Thank you very much, Will, and it's a pleasure to see everyone here. The World Bank is extremely pleased to have the opportunity to host this special symposium on climate change and impact assessment. We think the work of the International Association for Impact Assessment is extremely important, and it's an important professional group that brings together a wide diversity of specialists. I think one of the things that's very important about this meeting today, and it complements the meeting, as Will noted, in Aalborg, Denmark last month, it is an opportunity for people that are dealing with climate change, impact assessment, development issues, to come together and to reflect on what are the emerging concerns, and more than that, go from knowing their issues to try to define how we can, in a progressive way, integrate these into our work. I think one of the challenges that we all have is going from knowing to actually doing things. And so one of the important things here is to bring together a diversity of people to have both formal and informal time to talk, to reflect, to think about things, and then to go forward. One of the things that we clearly would like to have come out of this symposium and its sister symposium that was held in Denmark is something rather quick that reflects the major discussions of these symposia, some of the key ideas, and making that transition from knowing climate change as an issue to looking at how we can reflect this better in impact assessment practice. So that is a very key objective, and this is something we'll be discussing tomorrow at the end of the session. With regard to the keynote speaker, I'm extremely delighted that we have Professor Robert Watson with us. He's come over from the United Kingdom to join us today. Bob Watson is a very unique professional. He is actually the only person I'm aware of who's been a senior advisor not only to the World Bank, the government of the United States, but also to the United Kingdom. So just like I have many personalities, Karl Marx, Santa, Tagore, depending on where you are, he has various personalities too. I think the thing that's very important to recognize is that although Bob is often linked with climate change, his interest, experience, and professional applications are far broader. He's worked on issues such as biodiversity, he's looked at agricultural technology, he's been involved in policy making and formulation. I think that really suits him well to give us an introductory keynote address looking at both the status of the art of climate change science, but also its linkages to public policy, including its influence on the way we can look at impact assessment. So with that, I'd like to have Bob Watson come. He'll be speaking, and then there'll be time afterwards for questions and answers. Thank you very much.